Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy VII today. Well, now that we met up with Hojo and Tifa and Aerith at the beach, we can actually see their little things, or little scenes that they're doing here. Like Aerith, she's just taking a nap. That's all she does. Phew, I don't know why I'm so tired. There's so many things I don't understand. Feel a little uneasy. Cloud, what do you think of me? Nothing much. I'll say I don't know. I don't understand anything. You're right. Even I don't understand myself. One more part of me is like an ancient. What is an ancient supposed to be like? It's strange, isn't it? I don't understand it. I'm going around in circles. I wonder if there's any answers to this. Everything's so complicated. I mean, I'm assuming the part of you that hears voices from the planet is the ancient part. I don't know anything else about ancients really myself. Well, at this point in the game. In here, you will find Tifa. She is talking to someone we recognize. Cloud, would you mind leaving us alone for the day? We haven't seen each other for ages, and sometimes it's fun to talk about old times for a change. This is Johnny. Yeah, don't get mad or anything. I'll try not to be back too late, so please don't worry about us. Worry? Yeah. Just remember we're leaving early tomorrow. Okay, I know. Yeah, so this is Johnny from Sector 7. We ran into him a few times. He was able to get out of Midgar. Him and Tifa have been friends for a very long time. And then there's this woman in the bath over here, which I think we can talk to? Yeah. No? I thought we could go in there. No. Anyways. Yeah, let's just leave those two to have their little conversation. And we are heading out, too. I think we could sleep and everything will go back to normal. Do I have enough money to sleep? Yeah, I should have plenty. So we'll come in here, we'll rest up. We need to get rest up anyways, and then we'll head out in the morning. 200 gil? That's not too bad. The boat was 250 for a goddamn drink that restored everything, sure, but I mean, I guess if I could get a lot of that, it would be elixirs, which would also be extremely good to have for $250. Huh, now that I think about it, that guy gave us something really good for really cheap. So now that we slept, everyone's gone, and I believe you can go talk to, like, Johnny and get us something. Oh, actually, we should talk to that merchant. Now that I think about it. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? Promise me you're gonna be happy. Johnny's actually a good guy. Like, we don't really get to interact with him that much, but he's actually a fairly decent human being. And like I was saying, he and Tifa have known each other for a while. I'm assuming they met each other when she came to Midgard. I don't exactly know. Hi, how's it going? You got me there. We just hired you got me there. We just hired her part-time. She ran off of all her money and materia. I guess any situations that seems too good to be true usually is. Well, please feel free to browse around. Just don't mind looking at leftovers. Yeah, everything is the same, but at the same time, it's kind of funny that she just robbed him blind. All right, let's head out, and I'll probably save because I haven't saved in a while. I don't think there's a save point in this town. If you had left earlier, they would have just left. It would have advanced the story like natural. All right, so we want to go up there. Do I want to change the party around? Yes, kind of. I want to give the enemy skill to Barrett. I guess I'll put Ifrit on you for now, sure. And that's mostly just to get Barrett some kills. He should be able to kill everything with Match for Magic coming up. You can't cross that shallow pool over there. There are new enemies around here. Some of them are annoying, some of them are fine. Let's see what we have. Oh, this guy, he's kind of annoying. The more damage you do to him, the more he splits up. Wait, is that this one? I think that's this one. He has something to steal from him, doesn't he? Wait, he does have something to steal. Never mind, he has nothing to steal. Why did I think he had something to steal? There is an enemy around. Oh, yeah, this is super annoying. Let's see how Barrett does with that. Oh, good cover. Where's the enemy skill? Did I not put any? Wait a minute. What the hell happened to my enemy skill? I put that on, didn't I? Did I unequip it? Did I put the wrong one on? No, because enemy skill would still appear. Oh, god damn it. That was dumb. I should probably sell that extra sense. I'm really not going to use it. Now, you don't need too many softs coming into this area, but having a few would be good. There are going to be some enemies that can get you stoned. And soft does affect another status ailment. I think it was, what the hell is it called? No, it's just stone, petrified, whatever you want to call it. I think I was thinking of something else. There are a lot of items in these games that kind of mix and match in my head. Hey, you're actually talking to me. What is it? I just passed a guy in a black cape back there. I was just trying to tell him that it's dangerous up ahead, and he ignored me. Sephiroth, at least it didn't kill you. I'm moving on ahead. Ugh. Hey, Barret, you seem a little bit down. It's dangerous up ahead. Be careful on your way. If any strangers should greet you warmly while you travel, make sure to greet them back. Sure, I guess that's the fun of being on the road. Sure, that and constantly being in fear for your life. Now, Barret's going to be acting a little bit weird coming up, and we actually will be seeing our other party who've gone on ahead. Oh, and a Mako reactor. I've been switching two back and forth on that, but it's just the way it is. You guys are bloat floats, not too bad. Hopefully, Barret's strong enough to kill you with this. Probably won't be, though. Probably two of them. I need to start focusing on getting group kills with some other individuals to just level up my limit breaks, because we're at that part of the game. Really? Oh, that was unfortunate. Apparently they counter with that. Normally these guys die pretty quickly too. Barret did gain a level. Yeah, let's revive. Good thing I still have Phoenix Downs. He can heal everyone. There you go. Yeah, Barret's magic stats are not that great, so using Master Magic isn't gonna do too much for him. If I had it on Cloud or probably even Red 13, I'd probably be able to one-shot those guys. Maybe. Probably not, actually. That guy in the background, I may as well use it. That guy, he can drop a item for Red 13. Being said, it's a diamond pin. It's actually weaker than the one we have on, but it has more slots, I think. Oh, you son of a bitch. Now, this might be able to kill off everyone but the big dude. No, we killed off nearly everyone. Ah, spiky hell. Good job. Now, status ailments do cure after end of the battle, so that's why I don't carry around a lot of status healing items, because, quite honest, they don't really matter all that much. We're not poisoned anymore, it's not really that big of a deal. Which is also kind of a blessing, too. Like, it's kind of bad design in terms of, like, getting players to use consumable items and all that such, but as a player, I'm fine with it. It saves me some time. I don't really have to worry about healing and stuff like that. Well, at least status ailments. Ah, okay, these guys can be a little bit of annoying. I'm pretty sure they can stone you as well. That guy was in the back row, that's why he took less damage. Not enough. Let's see. Is this gonna kill them? Probably one of them, yeah. I'm surprised Cloud hasn't learned his level 2 limit yet. You didn't, right? Okay, just making sure. We still gotta work on level 1 limit for Red 13, but we don't have to worry about that right now. There's nothing over here. Why are you down here then, Chronos? I don't know. Oh yeah, we can go this way, and I can show off this view. There's also nothing here. Why are we here, Chronos? Just showing it off. God. Alright, so now we're back on the main track, and just going forward, there's gonna be an off area. Ooh, right. There's a save point here if you need it, or if you want to use a tent. Do I even have any tents? Send myself an ether. I have one tent. Sure. Why not? Now, actually, I do want to save here because there are certain locations you can fall through that will allow you to get additional items. You can miss them. And if you miss all of them, then you're not going to get the items. So it's one of those, like, you want to get them. So, in order to get these items, or get into a random encounter, which should be new, yeah, we want to head up the top path that's coming up. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and attack the guy in the background, which we can't. Look, speed up, please. Hey, you know what? Let's just do another frickin' thingamabob here. Barret has another limit break. Kind of wish they were attacking Red 13 at the moment. Kill him. Good job. Bolt Plume. That's a combat item. It allows you to cast the electric move in combat. There's actually going to be bombs in the near future that you can run into. And you can steal an item from the bombs that does really great fire damage early on. Alright. Should have gotten that. There's only 2 items down here, and you get 3 chances to do it. If you don't do with those 3 chances, you lose the items. This one is a Wizard Staff. It's a double growth material weapon for Aerith. It's fairly good, and that's a W machine gun for Barret, which is not as good. Yeah, it's okay. It's a double material growth book. But what do you have for your material on there? Okay. Sure, actually, we'll take that off, and then we'll take this off and put that there. And then you can get this. You really don't need the long range. Yeah, we don't need a long range, but yeah, okay, yeah, why would we keep the long range on it then? We'll give him Earth. Because why not? Give him a spell. Now, when it comes to materia, you can set it up any way you want. It's really not that big of a deal. And to be quite frank, the first time I played this game, it was of no consequence to what I was doing, right? It's more of using the right skill at the right time, exploiting weaknesses when you can, just being strong enough to deal with enemies. It doesn't really matter how you have your materia set up. That can come into play, because if you don't have the right materia set up, and you go against like a certain boss or something like that, then you could screw yourself. But that shouldn't be a problem. If you're following like this video or a guide, you should be fine. This is our last attempt to get those items. But apparently my X button just is not working. That was weird. I'm just gonna let him fall. We already had the items. There was a Wizard Staff and a Star Pendant. I don't know why I couldn't jump there. That was a little bit weird. This is the Transformation Materia, or Transform Materia. This is the materia that allows you to cast Mini and Toad when you level it up. It's not exactly all that useful. There's also a way to cast Toad later on in the game that doesn't require that materia, so, you know, use it at your own discretion. It's kind of like the Seal Materia. I have it. If you want to level up the max, you can. The lovely ladies are down here. Oh, Cloud, that's it! We can't go on until the bridge is let down. I think there's a switch in that shack over there, but there's too many monsters around and I'm beat. I feel like you 3 would actually have no problem getting through this area. I think you're just being lazy. Come on, Cloud, let's rest a minute. Okay then, PHS? You could switch up your party. I'm gonna keep it the same right now. We're gonna have Tifa in the party for a little bit longer in the near future. Barret, really don't need in the party because he's gonna have his own little time to shine in the near future, but after that he's gonna, you know, he's gonna be in the wing for a little bit. New enemies? New enemies! Now we still have a limit break for him. Oh, are these the guys I was thinking of? They're not that bad. They might actually die to this in one shot. He says as he waits patiently for them to finish attacking. They do. So those guys are actually fairly good to level up and get your second limit break with. They actually give a decent amount of XP there. Oh, Cloud, good luck! Cloud, go, Cloud, go! It's nice being cheered on for a change. Ah, these guys again. Now, again, the dudes in the back are gonna be kind of annoying. You can't actually hit them until the front is dead. And to be honest, I'm just gonna have Barrett use his enemy skill again. There you go. Gotta work on that level 2 limit break, and then hopefully we can finish off Red 13's level 1 limit break, and then learn his level 2 at some point. I need to get Aerith and Tifa their level 2 as well. Yuffie's still new, so she needs to work on her level 1. She hasn't used it at all. Yeah. Oh, sure is tight in here. Come on, Cloud, don't let it get to you. Let's see, this is it. Maybe if I turn this, something should happen. They didn't want to animate it. That allows the ladies to get through. Tifa's just like, I'm gonna outrun Yuffie for some reason. Now up here is something that I'm not gonna do. Hey. What should we do? Take the treasure? Or leave it here? If you take the treasure, you get 10 Phoenix Downs. You also fight their mother. And sentence these poor babies to death. They're monsters. They haven't done anything, though. They could just be animals at this point. Do I need the Phoenix Downs? No. If you take the treasure, you lose points with Tifa and Aerith. If you take the treasure, if you leave the treasure, you gain points with Tifa and Aerith. But, again, if you take the treasure, you get points with Barrett and Yuffie. So, and if you leave it, you lose points with them. I'm gonna leave it here. I don't need the 10 Phoenix Downs. And I'm not that cruel of a person. Chronos, I'm pretty sure we've heard you say you wanted to burn down towns in a video game before. I don't have a problem with nature, so leave it here. It's got nothing to do with us. Just forget about it. Hey, baby. Actually, you might gain points. You might only gain points with Yuffie if you you take the treasure. She has a one-track mind. Yeah, you could have fell down there, dog, because it would have meant I wouldn't have to go all the way back. All right, on the way back, I decided to get into like 4 or 5 battles to try to increase Barrett's kill count, and it was pretty much me just hoping to learn his level 2 limit break at some point, and I'm pretty much just gonna do that here as well. I'm just gonna let him cast Match Magic, and if he should be able to kill 2 of them, and I think he needs like 80 kills to actually a good time to work on Red 13's limit break as well. I might go ahead and use a Grand Bomb. Never mind. I was gonna say I might go ahead and use a Ether on him. All right, so we learned our first level 2 limit break, Grand Bomb. Go us. Now, good lord, we just need to learn 2 other ones and everything else. So you get cover off, and you get this one. I'm not worried about Cloud's limit breaks at all. He's gonna learn them eventually, one way or the other. He's gonna have a lot of kills. I think my first playthrough, he's the only one that ever got his level 4 limit break. No. That's not completely accurate, because I did not swap party members after a certain point in the game, so everyone kind of learned it after a bit. We get a tent here, we get a mine source, and a power source, and we talk to this guy. Hey, how'd you ever wind up here? Look, I'm sorry, but I can't do a thing for you. Oh boy, Corel has gone to pot. I used to be a famous coal mine in town. They say there were many more jobs than you could shake well, you get the picture. Now it's nothing but a miserable pile. Me and my bulldozer, and everyone's out of work. that kind of sucks for you, dog. Got no job, I can't even show my face, but all that left of me is just living in this hole all day. Have you tried moving? I know the road's full of monsters and everything like that, but at the same time, dog, you just gotta stay in this hole and die? You gotta do something. Oh, Lunatic, hi. Wow, did we use that many limit breaks on this route? Holy crap. As I was saying, yeah, when you're in a rut like this, the worst thing you can possibly do is stay stationary or stagnant for so long. Eventually, it's just gonna become something that you do, and it's hard to get out of. The mind sucks. The human mind, it can make you think and do things that it just doesn't, when you look back on them, doesn't seem right. I think these are bombs. Yeah, so, let's see. Oh, we don't have steel on. Oh, god damn it. Well, Shiva? I guess we could show Ifrit. I mean, I guess I could have killed him with Red 13, but I'm trying to think back. My favorite Shiva, because she's like the only summon that has a drastic change every game. Well, no, yeah, that's pretty accurate, actually. She's one of the few that actually just will change frequently. Ah, shit. Oh, we're still good. Wasn't enough to kill it, apparently. You can steal, I think, the bomb arms from it, and those do a huge amount of damage. If you have steel on, which apparently I do not. What would I like to get rid of? I don't know. Throw? I mean... Oh, we leveled up another all materia due to the double growth thing over there. I guess I can get rid of... sense? I mean, I don't really care about leveling up steel. Mug's alright, but I like steel better. You can buy steel materia, though, in the future, so... Even if you don't want to mug someone. It's all good in the hood, baby. You're... Hey, he's back! Wait here. Looky here. Never thought I'd see your face again. Those people over there, they with you? Well, I feel sorry for them, hanging around a walking death sentence like Barrett. You got a lot of nerve coming back here. Look at this place. It's all your fault North Corel turned into a garbage heap. Why don't you say something? Or did you forget what you've done here already? I'm sorry. Beep, you ain't even worth the effort. Don't waste your time talking to this techno freak. That's an insult because he has a gun arm. If I lost an arm, I'd rather have any arm compared to nothing. You heard him. It's my fault this town was destroyed. Well, I mean, at least you admitted? But, like, what happened? Should we talk about that one? Next train's coming to... Oh, the tram. Oh, no, he's just insane. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Isn't there something I can get back here? Probably not. But I am stuck here. There we go. Hey, they have one of those hot pot things. I have a hot pot. Or a pressure pot or pressure cooker, whatever the hell it's called. I don't use it. Why, Chronos? I don't know. I would say I'm lazy, but I actually cook every night, so it's not really lazy because that thing would help me a lot. Listen to your story. Take the road to the left to the ropeway station. The ropeway will take you to the gold saucer. You don't mean much to us poor folks, though. Well, fair enough, I guess. You sell transform materia here and a bunch of healing items if need be. This cure is small, though. I think the only time we've encountered it so far is with, it actually didn't hit us, was with the levels 4 suicide. You can get the 4 steel here if you wanted. It's a decent amount of money. And carbon bangles if you felt like having more than one. Or more than 3, excuse me. And I can definitely see how they would be considered better than the carbon armor because of the magic defense loss. And the evasion loss, too. To be quite honest, having, like, no extra invasion, I'm stuck, let me out, thank you, is kind of crap, right? It just means you're gonna get hit all the time. Here, it's a big fad nowadays to get tattoos, is that right? I guess, yeah? I guess I should get a 0 tattoo. That, for a poor man like me, 0 ought to be perfect. Ah, self-deprecation. Gotta love it. This is the end if you want to stay and sleep, but I don't, because I want to end the episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you have my videos so I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're interested in watching me live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow and notify when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.